Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You on the blow pop. You on the blow pop. You on the blow pop. You on the trap now. You on the trap now.
this is where it's at. I mean, this is the biggest game on the planet.
Are you ready for the Grand Game League? This is going to change everything.
It's the grind gaming community. It's our legacy.
Every life, there is a line that cannot be crossed without leaving everything behind, except faith. Once that step is taken, there is no looking back, and all that lies ahead is destiny.
Something exciting all through my body, but something exciting all through my body, but something exciting. Howl at the moon. Desire, a warm-blooded beast with a beautiful smile. All through my body, but something exciting. All through my body, but something exciting.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to day one of the Grind Gaming League. My name is Matthew, XY Blockdyke, alongside my fellow shoutcaster for the Dragon League, Cody, Mr. Nuggets Gully.
What's up, everybody?
And my name is Ryan Betsy Betts, alongside my fellow co-caster who couldn't make it here tonight, but for the Baron League, Logan Captain Rogo Fielding.
Today marks the start of the official start of the 2014 summer split of the GGL. I hope you're ready for an action-packed split of some of the most exciting action that League of Legends has to offer. Today is the start of our Dragon League, featuring teams that have achieved the rank of Bronze 5 through Gold 2.
And following on Wednesday, we'll have a start of our Baron League, featuring teams that have achieved the rank of Gold 1 to Diamond 1. Me and Logan will be returning for the start of the Baron League on May 21st.
To start us off today, we have our very first game of the GGL featuring Team Lost City Gaming versus Team Eradicators.
Just to give you guys a quick update on the situation of the game, one of the members from Lost City Gaming DC'd, and he's coming back right now. So right when he comes back, we're going to go ahead and get right into Champion Select. So, Game 1, Day 1, Grind Gaming League. Okay. Team Lost City Gaming versus Team Eradicators. Let's see. Coming in for Team Lost City Gaming, we have High and Dry, GG. Roosta, Singed Can Carry, I'm Payment, and Astro Pulse.
And Team Eradicators, we got Kohaku HD, Squeebus, Andrade, Jerks, and Moose Venom.
So we should be ready to go, and we're gonna go ahead and hop right into Champion Select. So what do we think gonna come out straight out the gate for bans here, Cody?
I mean, see, with Team Eradicators, I see a lot of... Wait, hold on.
We good?
My thing is, in technical difficulties, hold on.
Alright, so we see bans coming out here for Blue Team, Renekton, and then Purple Team also banning out Nidalee. These teams have had time to research each other, so... I mean, Renekton is a very strong top laner, along with Nidalee being a very dominant mid laner. The Yasuo ban to follow for Team Lost City Gaming. One thing about Nidalee and these bans is they're not like uncommon bans, right? I don't know if we're gonna be seeing a lot of, oddball picks. A lot of the meta right now is very tanky top laners, split pushers, and just fighters and bruisers and assassins. Udyr coming in, another ban for Team Eradicators. Let's see who's gonna finish out the ban list for us here.
Bane.
Bane is gonna finish out the ban list.
And Master Yi, okay.
Master Yi to finish out the ban list for Team Eradicators.
Oh,
and so,
what a strong pick. Jax going in that top lane. High and Dry, if he locks that in, it's a really good pickup for him.
Jax is a very strong champion right now in this current meta. He snowballs really easily, and he practically can 1v5 your team if he gets snowballed enough. We've seen over some of the course of the in-house games from our past week that Jax as a champion has gone off huge and is able to take on whoever he wants, especially if he gets rolling in lane.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see if Purple Team has an answer for them for that Jax. I mean, you gotta shut him down somehow.
Yeah, it's not like he's a weak laner either. He has really strong trading. He can escape from ganks. And he scales really well into lane.
Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna go ahead and wait for him to lock in this pick here. And actually, the insta-lock Graves and Thresh from the Purple Team. Team Eradicators.
Wow. Pretty strong bot lane, I guess.
Yeah, Graves has been making a resurgence with his buff in patch 4.6. Got a tiny bit of damage added to his buckshot, but I don't know. I mean, he trades really well, and his scaling isn't the best. He's not a very good late game AD carry. And Moose Venom actually picking up that Thresh support, and we do know that Moose Venom really loves to play as Thresh. It's one of his favorite champions. See how they fare in bot lane as they pick that bot lane into a blind matchup, so they don't even care who they're going against.
Looks like they might want to pick up that Morgana for the Black Shield against the Thresh.
Yeah, Morgana's been a really popular pick ever since they started playing it in LCS. The Dark Vines can set up ganks extremely easily, and her Black Shield like basically negates Thresh's hook and his, all of his spells, his Flay, his box, whatever. Jinx is really good against Graves just because she has more range on him. She can trap him, and she can sell him. She just can outpoke him. It might be a one-sided lane here for blue team, depending on how they play it, but you can't underestimate the burst that Graves and Thresh have.
Yeah, you definitely can't. Lee Sin and Ryze coming in from Team Eradicators. Ryze is crazy late game.
Yeah, I think they want to try and put that Ryze up against that Jax. I think that the favor still goes to Jax, depending on how fed they get. They're both really insane late game champions.
Yeah.
But Jax has more mobility and probably just more sustain throughout the fight. Like, Jax is going to be building lifesteal, and Ryze in all likelihood is not going to be building spellband.
Yeah, very true.
Lee Sin also being picked up here for purple team. Pretty strong jungler right now, able to set up a lot of ganks, just very versatile. I think it just relies on how mechanical the player is and how adaptable that player is on Lee Sin.
See if Squeebus can get his inner insight out. Looks like they might pick up the Kale though.
Yeah,
that's really good for strong burst.
And Elise might actually they're going to switch to Jarvan at the last second. This could be a really strong team fight here for Team Lost City Gaming.
Cataclysm into the Mega Death Rocket. That's going to be really explosive.
You have a lot of focus burst damage. You're going to have the Soul Shackle. You're gonna be able to trap people in a Soul Shackle and a Jarvan Cataclysm while Jax is there to counter strike your team, followed by the AoE damage from Jinx and Kale.
And Orianna.
Looks like they're really gonna respond with the Orianna. Both of these teams shaping up really nicely. Actually, they look to be very team fight centric. A lot of these champions though are like level 6 champions. When they get level 6, that's when they get the biggest power spike.
Yeah, definitely.
Champions like Graves, champions like Kale, Morgana. Just a lot of people. So I think that a lot of early fights are going to come out of this, and maybe an early dragon fight could predict the rest of the game or something like that.
Yeah, and in that early dragon fight, who do you think is going to come up on top around the 11-minute mark?
I think I'm going to have to give it to Team Lost City Gaming here. They have a better, like a level 11 to 12. Like, purple team, they have a good late game. They have Orianna, they have Ryze, but it's going to take them a lot longer to get there. Graves has a good mid game too, but he doesn't have the same burst potential as some AD carries do. Depending on how fed he gets, sure, he could do a lot of damage. I feel that it just, whatever team plays the team fed out better. If, Orianna gets a good, man shockwave out, or if Jarvan and Morgana synergize really well.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting, really explosive team fights.
So coming out here for the lineups, Team Lost City Gaming, we have Hydra, GG on that Morgana support, Rista on the top lane Jax, Shinj can carry in the mid lane KO, I'm Payment on the jungle Jarvan, and Astropulse on the AD carry.
And for Team Eradicators, we got Kuhaku HD on the top lane Ryze, Squeebus on that Blind Monk Lee Sin jungle, Andrade on Orianna mid lane, Deets on that Graves AD carry, and Moose Venom on Thresh support.
So what we can look at here is lane matchups in the early game. So let's go ahead and go from top lane down. Okay, we have Ryze versus Jax in top lane. In my opinion, Jax loses to Ryze pre-level 6. He just is going to take a lot more poke. That lane is going to rely a lot on jungler intervention, whether Lee Sin or Jarvan can make an impact in that lane, and who does first is going to determine who snowballs that lane.
Yeah, there's a lot of early game damage from both of these junglers, so really interesting.
Yeah, alright, going into mid lane, we have an Orianna versus a Kale. It's kind of like a farm lane, if you want to say anything. Kale can bully out Orianna, but Orianna does have good trade. So, I don't know. I think it's just going to be a farm lane. Orianna's going to look to push and roam later in the game, try and help out our other lanes. So, and then in the bot lane... Go ahead.
Both of them looking for really good team fighting, like dragon fights early, stuff like that.
So, ending champion select here. We have about 30 seconds left. I'm gonna go ahead and call for a quick commercial break, and we're gonna come right back into the game for you right when it comes up. So thank you for staying tuned, and get ready for the game on Summoner's Rift.
What's up everyone, and welcome back to our League of Legends Top 5 Plays. In celebration of the holiday season, we have an action-packed episode ready for you today with a little surprise, so be sure to stick around until the very end. Starting this episode off at our number 5 play is Jared Dork on Lee Sin, and at the beginning we see him lurking around the enemy blue buff. All of a sudden he goes in on Kha'Zix, making sure to use his E and ultimate before reactivating Resonating Strike to maximize the execute damage from his Q. After picking up the free blue buff, he jumps over the wall to his teammate, but a wild Riven appears, so they both turn and chase her down as she runs back to her tower. He lands the Sonic Wave and goes in, bringing her so low, but she flashes over, and then his teammate does as well, so he decides to swing around and help Yasuo. He safeguards in, and the friendly Shen ults to keep Yasuo alive just long enough to get the kill, and now we see Blitz moving in, so he Qs as he gets hooked, allowing him to just barely escape. As the enemy Blitz continues to chase him down, he uses a bunch of health potions to regain enough health to where he feels comfortable to turn on the robot for the third kill in this play. By knowing his limits and utilizing his full arsenal of abilities, Blue Team gets a 3-for-1 exchange plus a blue buff, putting them well ahead after this play. Coming in at our number 4 spot is XPride209 with a huge play on Orianna. At the start of this team fight, the friendly Ashe gets crushed by Evelynn, leaving Blue Team in a 4v5. As they start to turn things around, we slow it down and watch the ball move a short distance straight into a command shockwave and dissonance on all 5 members of the enemy team, completely turning this fight 180 degrees in the favor of Blue Team. They go all the way from a 4v5 with no AD carry to a 4-for-1 exchange and quadra kill for Orianna in the blink of an eye. Shampooing our way into our number 3 spot, we have Toasted Salad on Katarina. At the start, we see the enemy Udyr come in for a gank as she gets stunned and they deal tons of damage to her. She quickly decides to shampoo in an ult, stopping it early to Zhonya's in preparation for a possible crescendo. Out of nowhere, she flash W's to dodge the bomb and then picks up the kill, using the reset to dodge the ult right after, saving her life. As she continues to run, Udyr hunts her down with Goose as he gets a stun off but can't deal quite enough damage, resulting in Katarina's escape as she makes it back to her team somehow in one piece. As the rest of the play continues, we slowly start to see Red Team come out ahead and eventually ace the enemy team, all thanks to some amazing moves from Katarina to get the kill and get out, while also setting up her team for a huge turnaround play. Coming in at her number 2 spot is Leifu and LeBlanc with some sick jukes. At the start we see Yasuo coming right at her, but she looks past that and double distortions to get Shyvana and get out. As the enemy Yasuo continues to...
Alright, thanks for sticking with us everybody. We're gonna go back in the game here. Our first game of the day, we have Team Lost City Gaming versus Team Eradicators. Just to go over who's playing who, we're gonna have High and Dry GG on Jax. Restart on the support Morgana, Sinch can carry on the mid kill. I'm Payment on the jungle Jarvan, and Astropulse on the AD carry Jinx.
And for Team Eradicators, we have Rise on, or Kohaku on Rise, Squeebus on Lee Sin, Andrade on Orianna, Jertz on Graves, Moose Venom on Thresh.
So let's go ahead and see what items are coming out here. Pretty standard across the board. I think the only thing that's different is Jax getting the Crystalline Flask. He realizes that he's not going to be able to trade versus Rise early, so he's just going to want to sustain through his lane.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like both mid laners going for the Doran's Ring. It's going to be pretty much a farm lane, actually.
Looks like they're just wanting us up the line of scrimmage here and just get some bearings of where the teams are, just throwing down some early wards. I don't think they want any early shenanigans coming in here. Just a pretty standard start.
Yep. Like both starting bot jungle. Oh, but blue team's 2.5k. GG.
Already
Okay, there we go.
GG.
There we go. So what do we think bot lane?
For bot lane, I think it's going to be in favor of Jinx Morgana. If Morgana gets a bind onto one of them, then Jinx is going to be able to trade a lot better than Thresh will, and vice versa. You know, if Thresh gets the hook first and Morgana isn't able to react, then you know they're going to get the favorable trade in bot lane.
Looks like they want some early damage
here.
though. High and dry getting almost set to half. Oh, cancels the auto. Okay.
Some early trading here. Both teams, both bottom lanes usually like to walk the river because it is the quickest route to bot lane, not wanting to miss any CS, and getting that level 2 in bot lane is really important for both teams.
Yeah, definitely.
Jack's getting the early ward down in top lane, not wanting to get ganked at all early just because he wants to go for the sustain and get what CS he can, considering he didn't go for Doran's Blade.
You got some early harass from Kuhaku HD. Rooster.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing much action in this game until the junglers start to react with these lanes and start to try and set up ganks. But
yeah,
we see an early play from Jarvan roaming up top lane. There's no wards for Kohaku HD. Being very patient. Just gonna call it off as he just walked into lane and nothing amounted from that.
Looks
Pretty,
like Rise is getting a little bit of a CS lead, but not by much.
Yeah, you know, this is probably the first tournament for most of these players. So they're just
Payment's gonna come in with the EQ. He gets a knock up. Can Rooster come in with the stun? He does get the stun. Kohaku first blood. Rooster.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Rise just lacks mobility, and he did see Jarvan earlier. When Jarvan walked back into his bush, he might have thought that Jarvan was going to leave and go back to his jungle, but evidently he didn't. He should have burned Flash to get away there, but he just let Jarvan and Jax chain the CC onto him, and that is a pretty free first blood there.
Really good job from Lost City Gaming to start this one off.
And
see if Jax can snowball the lane.
Went to Jax too, and so even though Jax went for sustain, now he's going to be able to get the items faster that are going to help him snowball. And yeah, we're just going to have to see what more these junglers can do. As we Jarvan's already set up a gank, right? Lee Sin has just opted to farm jungle, and yet Jarvan is only about 2 CS behind him. So it's kind of, you know, is it really worth it to stick around and farm jungle instead of pressuring your lanes?
Yeah.
Returning to top lane though.
Oh man. And Kohaku doesn't have that flash, so wait, no, he does have flash.
Yeah, he didn't burn it.
He's gonna go in for another EQ. Can he get this? He got the stun on Kohaku. Kohaku uses his flash though.
Yeah, he's gonna have to burn flash there. One thing that did come out positive is Jax burned his flash also. Then coming down into bot lane here.
Squeebus. We're gonna go in EQ.
Forward.
He gets the pull on high and dry. He uses flash, but I don't think it'll be enough. He gets he uses the heal and he gets out alive. Has to use flash.
He has to burn the flash. Wow.
Jer's getting a lot of damage. Oh, Kohaku's getting low too. Payment's going up for 3 times now. That
This Jarvan does not care how much he has to camp this top lane, because it's obvious that they just want to shut this Rise down. They do not want this Rise to even get to his mid game. They just want him out of the picture entirely.
Yeah, and honestly, I think that's probably the best play they can make since he's so immobile.
He's already burned flash, and there's been no showing from the Lee Sin pressure in top lane. So I mean, your bot lane just traded a gank, and all they had to burn was a heal. I mean, I would take that.
Yeah. Oh, Andrade's getting aggressed on. Singe can carry. Can he get the damage down on Andrade? Both of them low on mana. Nothing goes out.
One thing that the Kayle can go so aggressive is because her intervention costs no mana now, and so she can go that aggressive without, you know, having to worry about mana to spend for her ultimate.
Very true.
But CS lead building here in mid lane, already 50 to 37. Big item, big eye.
Oh, the flash EQ. He misses the EQ though. Squeeb is coming in with the Q. Can he land it? He does not land it, but he just backs
Has to
off.
get out
One
now.
payment wants some more though. He's getting damaged. Nope. Nothing goes out.
That was
Some missed spells right there.
That was something. I think he was a little ambitious in this play. He saw Oriana was really low and didn't have flash from a previous gank, so he wanted to flash standard and pull himself up to that, but ended up missing the pull.
Yeah.
We do see Jax roaming down here in mid lane.
Pretty
Probably
sneaky
not gonna
play.
mount to anything. So, probably just wasting some time in top lane. One thing that he shouldn't be doing is allow Ryze to get free from him. He should be putting Ryze behind right now and trying to squeeze, every amount of pressure he can onto his lane. We do see Jarvan working his way down here to bot lane, maybe to set up a gank. They do have their summoners though in bot lane.
Blue buff.
Blue buff can be transferred over to Andrade.
Oh, but High and Dry misses the Dark Binding. He
Yeah, that's
gets
a really
away.
good. If he didn't dodge that Dark Binding, that would have been a dead Graves. So that was well played by him.
Really good job.
I am payment looking the back. His Ryze goes in for the trade and top. Like, you can't trade with just a tier. You don't have any sustain. Jax has Crystalline Flask and a Vamp Scepter. He has sustain for as long as he needs to.
Andrade with that blue buff. Can he get away from this payment? Going in, he gets the Cataclysm down. Oh, the double shockwave. Can he get away? Oh my god!
They're gonna
Can he
die
get the
from
kill?
here.
He heals! Oh.
Is he gonna get the... Oh, the tower does not get him.
Singed
Oh, that
can
was
carry
really
not
close.
enough damage to take down Andrade.
That was a really good command shockwave there by Andrade. Just
Very
to
nice.
get him out of that situation.
Oh,
The Jinx Rocket! I didn't even see that coming down the mid lane.
Oh,
R.I.P.
sniped.
That
Exploded.
was an extremely on-point Jinx Rocket, as that came from base.
Squeeb is going to
So that was
contest his
halfway
blue buff.
across the map.
On payment gets it, but he's gonna get kicked away.
Gale flashes forward.
Can he get it? Oh, he's in a
Second
stick
tower, he has to
position
skip
now.
now.
He's gonna get stunned, and Rooster's gonna pick that up. Another pickup for Jax. He's gonna get huge.
A lot of action just happened in the past, 2 minutes right here. It's now 3-0, 2K up for Team Lost City Gaming here, as Jax gets another kill, and Jinx gets the halfway snipe across the map onto Andrade. That was a really big play.
Astropulse coming in with a really big play right there.
Yeah. Now they're just gonna look to pressure bot lane as Jinx has a BF sword and boots. I mean, AD carries are tied. It's fairly even in CS. I would have to give the advantage though in damage to Graves once he gets his BF. Jinx's auto attacks don't hurt that much until you get some attack speed to go with your rockets. Jarvan looking to gank mid lane here.
Oh man, the
Andrade
slow
has
goes
no
down on the mid
flash.
lane. Oh, there's action bottom too. Jerz is gonna get hit up.
Yeah,
Oriana's
he has no
getting that.
flash.
He gets a
Oh,
double
the double
shockwave though. Can he
shockwave.
get away?
Is he gonna be able to
He
escape?
shields
He has no mana.
himself. He has no mana. He gets queued from Jarvan. The flag comes down and the swipe from.
They're diving bot lane.
Oh my gosh. Boost metal really low. He gets the kill. Astropulse looking for a second. Can he get it? The rocket's coming out. Oh, collateral
The tower
damage
shot.
gets the kill. He
The
gets the
super
double
one.
kill. Oh my god, Jerks with the double kill.
Oh
my god.
All right. Bot lane.
Oh, but I'm
Jarvan.
he got dunked.
Action everywhere. This game went haywire fast. Okay. Let's see what just happened. Actually, listen in top
Oh
lane
my
too.
god, Squeeze is coming. Oh, he dodges it with the flash.
All right. What happened?
Oh my. He's still chasing.
Still going.
Can he land the Q? No, he backs
He's gonna
off.
give it up.
Maybe.
All right. Here we go.
All
What
right.
happened in bot lane? Jinx got really ambitious because Morgana got a 2-man soul shackle onto bot lane, but they're under tower and they had no minions, so they were taking tower shots in the face. Jinx got Graves to 2 HP, and then Graves decided, like, I'm gonna heal bait you. Heal baits him, the tower shot goes off, and he gets the trade. And Morgana just missed the bind on him, and then the auto attack. He got the buckshot onto Astro Pulse gets the kill, turns around on the Morgana, gets him. But now it looks like Team Lost the Game is gonna respond with the Dragon after the insane.
Oh, the choppers go down. He gets locked up. Moose Venom going back with the hook. He gets the Flade. Enough damage to take down the Thresh, and he gets away with his life. Hydra gets the binding. No return kills.
Something interesting here that they're going really hard mid
Ooh,
lane.
a lot of trades mid lane. Cinch can carry, getting a lot of damage. He has enough to take down Andrade.
Andrade did not expect that amount of damage.
He didn't have enough mana to shield himself again.
He didn't, use his resource pool effectively. No.
Yeah.
Lee Sin kind of out of position here in the enemy jungle, just gonna ward jump over the Dragon Wall. But one thing that we do see that's different here is that it looks like Jinx is gonna go for the early Infinity Edge instead of Bloodthirster like most AD carries on their first fire. Well, Haku HD just able to push him out.
Really interesting. I mean, I wonder why he's doing that.
I mean, Jinx, necessarily you can argue that AD carries don't need lifesteal early on. If she can get like an Infinity Edge and a Phantom Dancer, that would offer her a lot more damage, but a lot less survivability. So, trading damage for survivability, we're gonna have to see how it ends up turning out. But 13 minutes into this game, 0 towers down for both teams here, but already a 5,000 gold lane here for Lost Gaming. And right at about that 9-minute mark, there's just action happening all across the map. There is fights happening in mid lane, the bot lane, and the top lane at the same time.
Payment coming for another gank. He does not get the knockup, but he cataclysms. He does get the kill on Andrade.
One thing that this Dragon has been doing has been putting so much more lane pressure than this Lee Sin. He's now 2-0-4, tied Lee Sin in CS. Ooh,
oh, Cinch can carry, trying to tower dive. He gets the Q. He ultimates
the divine intervention, the tower shot. Not gonna kill him.
Wow, so close. Really good job
really
on
close.
that kill right there. Oh my goodness.
I thought Squeebus had the right idea, but divine intervention is it stops that. So
yeah.
But wow,
Carl goes wild if you're killing that big
ward. A lot
ward.
of damage. I mean, much damage action coming out. Well, like I was saying, Jarvan is able to do all of this and keep up with Lee Sin and even surpass him in CS, right? And what has Lee Sin done? He hasn't ganked effectively in any lane, or he hasn't, made any opportunities for his team. They really just need to look to try and play reserved, ward their jungle and ward the river, and try and get what farm they can so they can team fight later.
Well, I trades back going on Astro Pulse right there. Oh, he misses the hook. Just pings coming down mid lane.
Yeah, I think they want to get another kill onto this Orianna so they can start, snowballing towers. Jax is actually coming down. He's gonna get butted up by the river ward though, and return to top lane. CS is kind of, wonky across all boards because top lane for Team Velocity Gaming is winning in CS, while their mid lane is losing CS, but their AD carry is winning. So
yeah, it's pretty interesting. Oh my god, there's a fight bot lane. Hydra gets the soul shackle. The ultimate goes down. There's a fight top lane though. Rooster gonna get the stun. He gets kicked away. Rise to be able to get the kill, but he cataclysms Squeebus. Can he get the kill? He does.
I think that was a really good trade from Team Velocity Gaming in bot lane. They had the double soul shackle, and Jinx was able to get Graves off the backside with her super mega death rocket. They're still chasing Hydra GG here, but basically Astro Pulse was able to get him off the backside with the super mega death rocket in top lane. I think it was a 1-for-1 trade with the top laner and the jungler.
These fights are spread out, so it's hard to catch it all.
It's like right when something happens in one lane, something happens in another lane. There's always something to respond happening. But like I said, Jinx is gonna pick up that Infinity Edge and gonna work her way for the Phantom Dancer. A lot more
really
damage.
Strong now too. 4-2, 114 CS, 10 CS above this Graves. It's gonna be really hard for Squeebus might be caught right here. He gets the Q on Cinch can carry. He gets the shield though. Can he go in? Squeebus goes in. No ult.
They're out of position.
I'm Payment gonna come back. He gets the knockup on Squeebus. Squeebus goes down to Cinch can carry.
George is out of position.
Oh, Jers is gonna dash away. Can he get the shield? Ultimate, not enough to kill, but can he get the knockup? He does. Q. Oh, missed shockwave.
The shockwave misses.
Oh, he gets sniped from the zap though.
They can be able to
Andrade's in a really bad position right now. He gets the shield from Moose Venom, but it's not enough.
What is going on?
Oh my goodness, the tower dives.
They just gave up so much right there, and that really just cemented Team Velocity Gaming into a further lead here. They're now 10,000 gold up practically, and they are pushing strong. They were able just to chase all the way down through the enemy jungle. They caught one out at their own red buff, and they killed somebody at the inhibitor tower. Like, that's how long that chase went.
Oh, the helicopter coming in from top. Roost is gonna get a stun on Kuhaku. Good damage coming back though. Oh, but he pops the blade. He's going in for this tower dive. Flashes for him. The tower shot. Oh, the tower's gonna kill him. Wow, good trade.
Oh, that was so bad. Roosta cancels the auto attack on the flash. He trades 1-for-1, but he should have been able to live right there. That and Velocity Gaming gonna pick up a dragon off the back of that, just further increasing their gold lead.
Oriana getting caught out with the slow, but he gets the lantern. Yeah,
pretty nice lantern. Moose Venom was in a good position to save his teammate right there. But they need to consider their options in this game. Like, Andrade was camped so hard in mid lane, and Rise was camped hard in mid lane. They don't have much right now because, Velocity Gaming has the opportunities now to roam around and not let them farm free lanes, because if they're in a free lane, they just can go and kill them. They need to be able to group, but still find a way to get farm onto their carries, which is not that easy right now. Velocity Gaming is just taking everything right now. They're going to have a red buff on Astral Pulse, and they're going to have damage all across the board.
Yeah, and Velocity Gaming getting some map control in the... Oh, but there's no time for that. Payment wants some... no, never mind.
Well, he's a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I think that could have been really big.
The ultimate pop by Kuhaku top lane. Rooster going aggressive. Hydra getting low from that Oriana combo.
They want to fight here.
They get slowed. The Cataclysm goes out from Jerts. They're gonna try to flank him from the side though. Oriana coming around. Astral Pulse sees him though. Oh, from the back, Jarvan's gonna come in. Can he pick up the lantern? He flashes away without taking it. Oh, the Cataclysm
super mega death rocket.
Andrade gets a 2-man shockwave. On Payment chasing down this Moose Venom. Can he get him? Exhaust goes down. I think he might be a dead man. Flayed at the wrong time, gets the knockup. Oh, but he gets the hook. Nope. The box goes down, but I don't think
it's gonna do enough. I am Payment off. And
Graves there
that's
though.
Basically what Lost City Gaming can do. Now he's just gonna get out, and they're gonna continue to chase. But
there's a teleport from Kohaku.
What they can do, they can just force fight and play softly and not even care. They just have too much excess damage to deal with.
Andrade getting some damage. Since can carry getting some damage back. And I don't know if they'll be able to hold these towers. Kohaku got binded, gets locked down. Kohaku gets jumped on. Wow. Oh, the lockdown. Nope. Does not get Squeebus. They're just bullying down these towers. There's nothing Team Eradicators can do.
Yeah, I mean, it's just brute force at this point. They're so ahead in gold. They have a 12,000 gold lead at the 20-minute mark. Like, how is it, feasible for them to mount that gold lead that fast? And, they can just walk into the jungle and take whatever they want now. Top lane tower still hasn't gone down, but I think Rista's gonna go up there and get that right now. So, looking at items here, Jinx finishing her Phantom Dancer right now. That's really big buy for her. It scales really well with her minigun. Just pull it so fast, and it stacks her critical passive. The one where you get more attack speed if you crit.
Yeah.
And so, pretty good buy. Just like I said, it opts sustain for damage.
And you can even crit on those rockets, so it's gonna really hurt the entire team when she's blowing
I
in
do
with
see
the
Iron
team
Payment
fights.
coming top lane though.
Maybe gonna catch Squeebus at his red. Oh, looks like he might. He gets the knockup, but Squeebus kicks him back.
Right in
He
top
got away.
lane.
Oh my goodness, Rooster's getting a lot of damage on Kuhaku. I missed that fight. Cataclysm coming in on Graves. He does not get a knockup though. Oh,
Death
the
Rocket. They
shield.
heal at the perfect
Shield heal.
time.
Really
Shield
good play.
heal, basically taking no damage from that Death Rocket. That was really good.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. EQ to explode this Andrade right now.
This is gonna be an inhibitor tower this early at 22 minutes. They're gonna continue.
They do not go in on Moose Venom. He gets a lot of poke from Astro Pulse though. They're gonna get a free inhib right now.
Yeah, this is a free inhib at 20 minutes. And 22 minutes, 41,000 gold to 26,000 gold. Team Eradicators has not even been able to take a tower. Been one-sided.
Oh my goodness, they get a binding on Kuhaku. He gets the flash away though with his ultimate running. Moving
That's
really
gonna be a tower
fast.
in top lane.
Another
And they're
tower
just
goes down.
Keep snowballing that global gold lead.
I mean, I don't know if there's any way for Team Eradicators to come back from this. What do you think?
I don't think there is. They would need to.
Oh, Andrade gonna get caught out. Does he gets the lantern? No!
Death
Oh
Rocket!
my God! Astro Pulse with the Mega Death Rocket.
Through 3 people, gets him.
Threaded the needle right there.
Yeah, this game looks pretty over. No, the Eradicators, they just can't do anything. Like, even if they wanted to farm lanes, like, look at their bot lane. Their bot lane has been pushing for the past, like, 5 minutes, so they can't send a solo laner down, you know, to stop that. And so...
this mid lane and jungler synergy looks really good from Lost City Gaming. Team Eradicators kind of had really bad start. Andrade not having his best game right now. 0-7.
But, and maybe hasn't even been the towers and kills as well. I mean, sure, that's affected, but they've gotten, this is their 4th dragon now.
Yeah.
For Team Velocity Game.
It's just no map control from Team Eradicators at all.
Yeah, I feel like it was very close. Ooh, top lane.
Rooster gonna go in 2v1. He gets the Randuin's Omen down. He gets kicked. Can he get enough damage on Kuhaku? He jumps back on him. Rune Prison, he goes back on Squeebus though. Squeebus doesn't want none. He gets the Q, he jumps on Kuhaku, another leaf strike, the shield. Isn't enough, it's not enough damage. He gets shielded. Good shockwave. Oh, and
the
it's a
surrender
surrender.
actually comes out.
Oh,
And
man.
that was a really insane game, but we're gonna go ahead and throw it to a quick commercial break, and we're gonna recap that game for you guys right after. Stay tuned, and thank you for watching.
You're always moving off of something after you get the aggression. Oh, he great beautiful all the way back to the turret. He got some airtime on that one. Cool's gonna be going down, and Faker with a beautiful play by himself.
Look at Dexter. He is gone. That was Faker.
Let's watch that again.
Yeah, let's watch that again. Faker, he was able to dodge zone. Look at the sidestep from Goose, expecting that. Faker, then he just bursts him down. There's the Dark Spear, and the Ignite Kick plus auto attack.
gonna put the damage in onto Mazarine. There is Shed coming around. Didn't really need him in the end.
Six.
저 상대로 되게 잘해서 핫샷, 띵스 핫샷 또 만들었으면 좋겠네.
There's a safety. Will he be able to escape? There is Stan United coming in. Strangle Gun's going to knock Najin Sword into the air. Prey's going to fall here. Baker from the side. Crescendo comes around. SKT doing great in this one. Now Kane going to be the target. Exhaust goes down, but it won't make a difference. Especially he's going to try and chase down Baker here. But with impact to get that taunt down, will he have the finisher? Baker is still alive. Charm's going to land on Swift. Is he going to be able to walk away? Baker is still...
Yo, what's up, everybody? We're joined here by Astropulse and High and Dry. The bot lane from Team Velocity Gaming coming off, fresh off a win off of Team Eradicators. One thing I want to ask both of you is, the first game of the GGL, first win, what does that win mean to you guys?
You want me to go ahead and answer that?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead. Okay. We weren't actually too prepared for it, so we kind of just got everyone together as fast as we could, because we've all been busy the past few weeks. So we tried to practice before the first game today. I think that everything before the game, we did everything we could to try and get prepared for it, and it showed in that game there. But starting this series off 1-0, I think it's gonna actually boost our morale for future games.
What about you, Astropulse? What does that win mean to you?
Like Dry said, it definitely boosts morale. Like he also said, I had actually never met anybody on the team except for Dry, of course, which I've known for a while, but I've never met anybody except for, I just met them about 2.5 hours ago. So having to trust them and work with them to accomplish this was kind of difficult, and we have different styles, but we're still trying to work through that, and the mistakes that came through, we're hoping to polish them out here in the next couple weeks.
I'm gonna go ahead and have Astropulse walk us through a replay at 8 minutes 8 minutes and 30 seconds here. It was the snipe that you got onto Oriana in the mid lane.
8 minutes and 30 seconds?
It was when you killed her, when you like really early on.
Okay, just let me... There.
Oh, he can't see the screen.
Oh. Right, well, if you want to go ahead, can you see it, Hydra?
Yeah, I can see it.
Alright, can you just go ahead and walk us through?
Yeah, yeah. See, so I think we both had just recently backed. And then there was a fight, there was a miscommunication going on in the mid lane between Payment and Singed. Singed was saying that he had his ulti, and he wanted Payment to dive. And so he was really upset, and then out of nowhere, Marcus just shoots down this awesome rocket and kills Oriana, and everyone was surprised by it.
And how did that, play help you guys going into later in the game? Because I feel like right around the 9-minute mark after that kill happened in mid lane, it was just a complete snowball for you guys, and you guys were able to take whatever you want.
Yeah, I completely agree. After he got that kill, it definitely helped him out in the bot lane, and it was a pretty difficult bot lane, seeing as how like Thresh always had had very safe lanterns for his team, and we were all consistently keeping them push bot. But as soon as we got that kill for Marcus, we got him snowballing. That's what we ultimately wanted, was to get our AD carry going.
All right, guys. I want to thank you for the interview. Is there anything else you want to add, Cody?
I just want to say, good game, guys, and good luck in the rest of the GGL.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thanks for the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so after that interview, we're going to go ahead and throw it to another commercial break, and we'll be back with another game. It's going to be Team Griffin Gaming versus Team Goose Busters, so stay tuned, and thank you for watching. I'm going to write in 3, 2.
Every life, there is a line that cannot be crossed without leaving everything behind, except faith. Once that step is taken, there is no looking back, and all that lies ahead is destiny.
Welcome back, everyone. This is game 2 of day 1 of the Grind Gaming League. Gonna have to hop in a champ select real soon. What do you think is gonna go down?
I think we're gonna have a great game between Team Griffin Gaming and Team Goosebusters. A lot of hype coming into this game right here. I'm gonna go ahead and run down Team Griffin Gaming. We're gonna have Flame Car Phoenix, GG Gray, Armado Sky 1-1, Epicons 1-1-2, and PR Face.
And on Goosebusters, there's usernames say what? I'm some man, Skippy McJimbo. Oh my god, it's a great name. Reflex and Howard McJimbo. Wow.
Skippy McJimbo and Howard McJimbo.
I think that's a duo bot lane.
Yeah, I think it is too. There's after a last game, we're definitely gonna have to see, you know, what these two teams are gonna pull from that game, and you know, this game looks to be shaping up to be a really good one. We're just waiting to get this game started here.
All right, so going into champ select, what do you think the main priority bans should be?
I think they need to like focus like main high priority meta champions. Like we saw Jax go really big last game. We saw champions, you know, go all over the place. Ryze and Orianna. They just need to, you know, think about what's strong. Maybe they have comps preset. Who knows? I just feel that if you're not that aware of your teams this early into a tournament, just ban out what's strong, pick what you're strong at, and then go from there.
Yeah. Looks like getting in Karma the first ban.
Karma is going to be the first ban coming out here for Team Griffin Gaming. They might have done a little research. I mean, Karma is a very strong individual champion, but not a very common ban in itself. The Vi ban to follow here from Team Goosebusters. Vi is still a very strong jungler. Is able to set up ganks whenever she wants when she's level 6, and just can make team fights happen. Or, you know, a team wants.
Another really strong mid laner, high burst. Amazing ban right there.
Yeah, LeBlanc coming out very mobile. Has been very strong in patch 4.7 because a lot of the sustain mids have kind of fallen off, and it's just kind of like assassin mids, like maybe not even assassin, just like straight up 100. I'm gonna 100 to 0 you. Like champions like Nidalee, like I can kill you in one spear. You have champions like Syndra, like gonna throw all my, you know, balls at you and kill you in one shot. And there's champions like LeBlanc, I'm just gonna jump on you and you're dead. Like nothing you can do. Flame Cryo Phoenix picking up the first pick Lucian, gonna blindly pick that into that bot lane. Very confident in that pick. Lucian, a very strong into carry, provides a lot of damage for the team. He just has a lot to offer for the team. The Vayne being hovered here, and the Lee Sin also being hovered here for Team Goosebusters. Vayne is kind of a counter to Lucian, depending on how you play it. You have to be a really good Vayne player to counter Lucian. But the way that Vayne counters Lucian is that Vayne can tumble and dodge his Q and his W, and even the calling. It just depends on how well you can play that Vayne.
Yeah,
those picks will be locked in here.
Lee Sin wasn't as strong last game, but it's still a strong champion, and Jarvan may be going to the blue team once again.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that both of the same junglers are going to come out in this game. We saw that last game, Jarvan just completely dominated the jungle. He was able to kill Lee Sin in his own jungle and just exert so much more pressure than the Lee Sin does, but we're going to have to see how this game shapes up.
And I see Flame Cryo Phoenix with the Ghost Ignite, so it looks like he might go for something like maybe a Nasus or maybe even a Udyr or something like that.
Or Tryndamere could be oddball.
Yeah, it could be Tryndamere.
But they're going to swap back to Jarvan and get the Orianna here as well. They're looking for the Wombo combo coming in here.
Yeah, a lot of knockups, a lot of displacement. Zilean, like, Zillion hovered over right now.
Skippy McJimbo wants to bring out the oddball pick in game 1. He's like, I'm gonna play whatever I want, and I'm gonna rock. And we're just gonna have to see how he does.
Victor.
I think he's just gonna bounce around and kind of think about what he wants. I don't know if he's actually gonna play the champion, but the donger would be pretty funny to see game 1.
No Braum coming out either game.
Yeah, actually, Braum, very dominant support, but not being picked up. No ban, no pick either game. And the Yasuo Wukong. If you want to talk about Wombo combo, these teams are going toe-to-toe for the Wombo combo.
Every single person on purple team is gonna be able to, he's gonna be able to ult off of anyone off his team so far.
Yeah, and the Kennen and Morgana being hovered here, Team Griffin Gaming, and these two teams, they just want to get in. They just want a team fight, right?
Yeah.
They will throw everything that they have at you to team fight, and it's just gonna be an all-out brawl. We're gonna have to see how these two teams do.
It's gonna be really explosive.
The secret is it's gonna be a Lucian ball delivery system. Lucian dashes in the enemy team. You're never gonna expect it.
Yeah. Xin Zhao, what? Maybe gonna get the...
I don't know if it's gonna be a Xin. We're gonna have to, see if he changes that to a more conventional support champion, because that's what the team is lacking right now. But even if they're gonna support Xin, right? He has a knock-up. They're gonna change it to Thresh though. Thresh also has a knock-up. Like you said, everyone on Team Goosebusters is set up to set up this Yasuo. Like, this Yasuo is gonna have every opportunity to ult. It just depends on how well he does. And it's gonna be really difficult, because how are you gonna fight against this Team Griffin Gaming? Jarvan ultimate with an Orianna command Shockwave, Kennen slicing Maelstrom, and a Morgana Soul Shackle. Like, there's no way you're gonna be able to fight that.
So much CC. I think it's like, if they get a flank and get some picks, purple team might be able to come out on top. And maybe if Lee Sin split push too, that could be a possibility. But it does not look like they have very good wave clear on the purple side.
They really don't. And on blue side, they really do. So, I mean, the one thing that you have to realize here is that Vayne, Yasuo, if you can give me 2 more late game champions than that, then I will give you a trophy. And when you compare it to Griffin Gaming, right? They don't really have that many late game champions. You could argue Orianna is a late game champion. She's like a mid to late game. Vayne and Yasuo, once they get like 5 or 6 items, they're gonna do immense damage, shredding through most of the people on Griffin Gaming, because they don't have that much defense, right? They have the Wombo, but they don't have the tank. They have the damage. They have Jarvan for an initiate, but all in all, they're still very squishy.
Yeah, very true. And the mid lane matchup Ori in the Yasuo, it's pretty funny that you wall it and the ball stops where the wall is. So, but I think Orianna has pretty easy time just farming it out. I don't think. I mean, there might be some kills, but I think that's gonna depend on the jungles.
Yeah. I actually don't know. I think the last game we watched was very dependent on jungler intervention in lanes, and these lanes are very potent to fight each other. Like a Morgana and a Thresh going head to head in bot lane again. Whoever gets the better reaction and whoever gets the first hook or the first bind, they're gonna go in. And if Vayne can come out of this laning phase ahead, that's gonna be really good for her.
Yeah, last game was all about jungle intervention and divine intervention.
But these lanes look like they want to fight. Like, Lee Sin's go hard early, and Kennen's go hard early. Yasuo's go hard early. Like, they just want to get in there and kill you as much as they can. And once it gets to team fights, that 11-minute dragon or whatever it's gonna be, the catch in the river, it's gonna be a huge team fight if it ever goes to a 5v5.
Yeah, but look, Flame Cryo Phoenix does not have teleport right now, and Lee Sin does. So...
Lee Sin could be the first one down to the dragon, and Flame probably is not going to be there for that. But
You don't look for kills though.
yeah, approaching this game, it's like, you know, whoever pulls the trigger first. I feel like if Team Goosebusters, you know, if they get the trigger off first, they're gonna win a team fight. But if you know, Griffin Gaming pulls the trigger first, then they're gonna win the team fight. So we're gonna go ahead to a quick commercial break. Go ahead and stay tuned, and thank you for watching Game 2, Day 1 of the Grand Gaming League.
Gambit!
There you go.
To finish him off, failed flash from Sneaky in the back of Dragon Pit. He's gonna pay for it with his life, or is he? There's Alex diving in, double kill, double jump, amazing from Alex. We did see the wild growth coming onto him. Oh, but the kill from the side coming in, and there is Diamond right in the middle. He's kicked one back, but Youngbuck will dive away again. Edward gonna throw his ulti down. Stranglethorns don't really do anything. Genja now finally gonna join the fight. This is gonna be an absolute massacre for Gambit. There's a double kill, triple kill for Alex. Can he get any more? Yes, he can. Picks himself up with Quadra, and that is going to be game here for Gambit. And as I said, you don't want to play against Gambit Gaming after they lose a game, because they are angry.
We thought that losing is not an option, so we decided to bait them and outsmart them.
And it seems he's not going to be able to get out of there.
It's not up. He manages to taunt away. Clears the gap. There's the noodle ult. Managed to get the full channel
and
on
now
Alex.
Genja's here as well.
With the Zonies are out on the edge of the fight. One more Alpha Strike. He can get another triple here. That is one.
Oh, the Master Yi had to.
That's the triple. That's the quadra. And the chase. That's the kill. That's the kill.
Exige gets in, gets the false pulse, maybe puts him down, but Peke comes around, he gets on towards Edward. Cyanide taking him out, the triple kill! Picked up in one single false pulse, quadra kill comes out, Peke so low, could we see the pentakill coming out from Exige? He's gonna pursue this one, Darian comes around, no!
So we found a new way of practice. When we are getting like asleep in our dreams, we meet each other like 5 men and practicing there 5 versus 5.
Okay.
Tournaments and we got 7,000 difference! Good lord, did anyone see Reckless? Because I didn't think we could save in terms of Fnatic. So 12,000 gold the difference between them, and pop.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katya. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, using the zonies, but they're focusing now. Darian, is Darian going to get away? Super Mega Death Rocket. Alex is in the middle of them as well, and Alex is still going. Double kill for Zed. It's surely going to be more.
Oh, he flashes the wall and actually manages to shoot away from the Varus ulti, but they've got a 5v4 and then goes back in. It's going to be a bunch of damage on the Genja. Frog in the middle finds the loot ult as well. There's the unstoppable force used on the Genja, but he does not go down. Froggen's really under pressure. Legendary Alex finds 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it going to be 5? I can't actually tell. Everyone is dead, and it is. It's a pentakill. Pentakill for Alex.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here at Game 2, Day 1 of the Grand Gaming League. To recap what we're going into right here, we have Team Griffin Gaming, featuring Team Flame Crow Phoenix on the top lane Kennen, GG Gray on the jungle Jarvan, Amaraja Sky on the mid lane Orianna, Epic Cons on AD carry Lucian, and I think that is Kiar Face on the support Morgana.
And on Goosebusters, we have username say what on Lee Sin, on the man on Wukong, Skippy McJimbo on that Yasuo, Reflex on the Vayne, and Howard McJimbo on this Thresh.
You're gonna have to see how this level 1 plays out. Kind of looks like Goosebusters wants to invade with the Thresh. They're walking a little dangerously in the edge here, but I think just gonna want to play passive and see how this develops. Item builds coming out. The only weird thing I see, I guess you can call it weird, is a Dorn Shield onto Lee Sin. Dorn Shield nerfed a few patches ago, not giving as much health and then health regen as it used to, so it's not as popular as a Dorn's blade right. But other than that, it's an alright item, all in all. So we're gonna have to see how that fares in top lane.
Looks like both teams starting bottom jungle again.
Yeah, you want to give the biggest leash to your junglers you can, so that's why you give the AD carry and support. That's why you leash with your AD carry and support.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the lane to really watch is gonna be the mid lane here. We're gonna have to see who gets ahead early if, you know, the jungler intervention comes from Goose or Griffin Gaming. But whoever gets ahead between this Orianna and this Yasuo is gonna really determine how these team fights play out. Because if Orianna is able to burst, then it's probably gonna be Griffin Gaming. But if you know Yasuo is able to burst, then Goose is gonna pull out ahead.
I guess we'll just have to see if this Vayne has enough reflexes to dodge some of these key ultimates.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for her to fight. Like Vayne is a very short-range champion, and when you have to kite around the edges of all of the chaos that's going into these team fights, it's gonna be very, very mechanically demanding.
Madrowski already really. Oh my goodness!
Really
Flame
low.
getting a lot of damage on Lee Sin. Username say what? He's
Yeah, he positioned
hurt
himself
real
really badly. Like his entire minion wave ended up dying right at the time where he got stunned. And Flame is not giving up on this poke. He does not want Lee Sin to be anywhere near this minion wave.
Lee Sin's such a good early game champion. He's getting bullied though from that early game cannon.
One thing we do see is Kennen starting Dorn's Blade for the auto attack grass. Kennen became really popular for this reason back in early season 3.
Oh, he gets a stun on Username say what? He flashes in with the
really far
lightning rush. Wow, great play from this cannon right now.
Flame, without the hesitation, goes past the tower, lightning rushes, and ignites for the kill. That was really good. He didn't give Lee Sin time to react to his play, as it was just instant and very decisive. Very well played from Flame. But yeah, like we were saying, the cannon Doran's played, and cannon in general, hasn't been that popular ever since his base attack damage got nerfed. Holding Doran's Blade to complement his high base attack damage, so you could just poke people out of lane. And even now, it's still working against this Lee Sin.
Yeah, and that W proc going scaling off of the AD helps a lot with his trading in lane.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to see how this lane fares now, because that was a solo kill, right?
Yeah.
There's no jungler intervention, and if Flame can keep doing this, then who's gonna stop him?
Oh, he's gonna go in. Gets some good game damage on the Flame right there. Really low mana on this Orianna. He gets damaged by Skippy McJimbo. I love saying that name, honestly. I'm just gonna say his name.
I think
Skippy
in
McJimbo.
here in bottom lane is that Vayne is actually gonna be pretty even in CS, and this is something you don't want. You want Vayne to be behind. You don't want Vayne to be even, because if Vayne is even, she's winning the laning phase. Gonna just allow her to snowball, get to her items faster.
Quick lands, but the black shield. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for some jungler intervention here. Coming in the mid lane, Ray.
Flame's actually getting aggressed on right now. He got double Dorns, but Gray coming in for early gank on Skippy McJimbo. Not doing much.
Yeah, Amadros guy did not have the mana to trade, and Sid didn't. It wasn't really anything rather than, hey, I'm gonna pop into your lane and scare you or not. Driving to top lane here. Going to look for a gank on Lee Sin.
Looks like he's gonna come in from the backside. Lee Sin gets a Q on Flame though. Can he get the execute? He does get the execute. Can he get away? He safeguards to the minion. Will Gray chase? He's looking for his EQ. Nope.
I think he can turn.
But he's gonna turn on him. Username say, why? He's gonna get another kill.
Gets two. GGL, big plays, 2v1 to mid top lane. Okay, basically, Flame was very, very, like, over-ambitious. He knew that Gray was going to come gank him, and he didn't anticipate the amount of damage that Lee Sin had from his Q. And so, right here in bot lane.
Sorry to cut you off, but Kiar Face gonna get locked up from a hook, and then Exhaust goes down. Epicon's gonna get a lot of damage on Vayne. Vayne's gonna flash out. Reflex, can he get? Oh, he flashes for it. He's gonna get another Q on the Howard McJimbo. Misses the W, but he gets a double shot, and Kiar Face gets the last hit.
Really big trade here for Epicons. That's exactly what Reflex's lane didn't need. They just needed to survive laning phase and try not to trade, because they weren't even 6 to trade, and they just went over position and got caught out. Going back to top lane, like Flame knew he was going to get a gank from Gray, but he went in way too early, got too much damage on him from Lee Sin. Gray went the long way trying to come in from the backside when it wasn't even warded in River, so he could have just walked in straight through lane. And Lee Sin able to turn it around, escape the Driven gank. Driven overextends and then takes too much damage, and username say wah, able to get the 2v1. Huge for him.
And even after getting solo killed by Flame early on, he's able to get a double kill off of a gank.
Yeah, it was now this lane, you can tell by the CS alone that this lane is so much more one-sided for Lee Sin. After a great early play from Flame, it's not, as easy for him now, as Lee Sin has a lot of damage coming in with a pickaxe. Damage is coming across here in mid lane. Been a very passive laning phase in mid lane, but it is Skippy McJimbo leading in the CS. Game is dead on even 8 minutes into the game. 11,000 gold to 11,000 gold. Nothing, else that you could try. Hugh is gonna end up missing.
Out top. Pyrophoenix gonna get a W proc, pops it. No really big moves from these junglers. I've just seen them basically farm the whole game. A couple missed ganks from Jarvan, but that's about it.
Yeah, and I think we just have to kind of wait for the Dragon at 11 minutes or whenever these teams decide to go.
This Q from Flame. Oh, but we do see Wukong in the wing. Good binding on bot lane. They get a piercing light. Hook on the Morgana, but it's black shielded. Flame going in for more damage. He does get the proc. He gets the W. Maelstrom coming in. Lightning going everywhere. Gray coming in with another EQ. Wow. What a good pickup. Great gang. Oh, like the calling on Reflex. Gets a double kill bot lane. Wow.
Action happening across all lanes once again. Flame, actually they're chasing Gray here.
Oh no, Skippy McJimbo's on the chase. Oh, not gonna get anything. He just EQs out there.
Yeah. On the first back, on Lucian's first back, he was able to buy a BF sword and a long sword. He cannot trade pretty much, any AD carry at that point as a Lucian. And as a Vayne, who's not even a, an early game, mid game champion, you can't reliably outtrade the Lucian with that amount of damage. And once Morgana got the Soul Shackle and the Dark Binder, it was pretty much an easy cleanup as the calling you saw did so much damage.
Oh, it looks like Emadrowski's gonna get in a tough situation. He flashes over the wall though. Gets him safe.
That would have been a dead Emadrowski, as that Wukong was just waiting to combo his ult with Wukong.
Looks like Lee Sin going for that T-Mat build. Trying to get a lot of wave clear and a lot of burst.
Yeah, a pretty common build on Lee Sin.
Dragon fight about to occur maybe. Oh, he stealths in. He gets the knock up on 2. They're all going down on Amadrowski. The Cataclysm coming out. He does get the snipe with the W. The 2-man shockwave. He's going in. They get a lot of damage going on. Howard McJimbo. Reflex trying to get away. He gets exhausted. They're chasing him down. Blue team's trying to get this last kill on Reflex. Can he get the binding? Speed up. He does land the binding, but he stealths. It looks like he's gonna get cold. Oh, Kiar Face with the scumbag chaos right there.
Not what Goosebusters wanted. Okay, Wukong's eyes got so big as he saw those 3 members group up. He went in a little late and he ulted just a little late. If he would have gone in 2 seconds earlier, boom. 3-man Wukong ultimate, 3-man Yasuo ultimate. But what happened was Yasuo only able to get an ult onto one person, and it didn't end up, working how they want, because Orianna got a 2-man command shockwave, and then Morgana ended up showing up and they could just turn it around from there because they already burned all their ultimates in that fight.
Yeah, and they got a dragon off that too, so the gold lead is already picking up for blue team.
Yeah, 11 minutes into the game, like I said, probably the first dragon play we're going to see that goes huge in favor of Griffin Gaming as they take a 5,000 gold lead. I think what these teams are looking for next is to basically what Goosebusters should realize is that we're a late game team. We need to farm. Try not to force any fights because we're behind now, and just take what we can and work our way into the late game.
Yeah, and the CS leads on purple side is actually pretty good for this Lee Sin, but the other lanes are not doing so well.
Yeah, even across all lanes, the bot lane is iffy, but Goosebusters is leading in CS in both of their solo lanes. They are doing really well. We're gonna have to see what they turn that into, because interestingly enough, Yasuo is gonna look for an Avarice Blade and go for a pickaxe instead of finishing in Static Shiv. He wants more damage and not the crit. So interesting build coming out from him. But we have
maybe trying to get an early Infinity Edge, maybe? Oh no.
Maybe an early Infinity Edge.
Oh, Black Shield's the condemned, but he gets a soul shackle. How are Jimbo's gonna get locked up? He's gonna get damage from this Epic Cons. Gonna go down. Another kill going down bot lane. 5-0 and 3-0 for this bot lane.
Yeah, I think top lane.
A lot of damage. Okay.
Just shooting back and forth. But after that, after Lucian and Morgana got the 2-0 in bot lane, it was pretty much GG there. They were able to use the snowball that they got from that and just take full advantage.
They're trying to get a catch on this Wukong. Can they get enough damage to take him out? I don't know. He does go down. Kiara Face is taking a lot of kills. He's 4-0-5 right now.
Yeah, I mean, and he's not putting it to waste either. I mean, he is going a lot of damage on the Morgana as he picks up the needlessly large rod. And basically an AP carry here. But what they can do is just, force. They can go into the jungle, they ward whatever they want, and they can catch people out
the culling, he's gonna get a lot of damage on this bot lane. They're just doing so well right now.
And Wukong's not even going bot lane, right?
Oh my god, Flame, will he go down to this? Hourglasses, he flashes, but he gets the kick. Did that just save him? He lightning rushes away, can he chase him down? He's a dirty little Yordle. He's a ninja, can he get away? Oh my god! The lightning rush not able to save him.
Yeah, flame burning everything he had, but Lee Sin able to trade the Hydra that he had there. Actually, the stag ship being finished for Yasuo. He was gonna go.
So he does go for that.
But I think that pickaxe is probably gonna look to become an Infinity Edge here. A very interesting build path from this Orianna goes Zhonya's first item, followed by her Forbidden Idol. I'm probably gonna be turned into a Morellonomicon. But you usually don't see that build on Orianna. Probably just going the Zhonya's to mitigate some of the AD that Yasuo's bringing to the table. Few people here bottom lane.
Gun's trying to hold off this siege bot lane. Oh, he gets a lot of damage on reflex. He flashes for the double shot. Wow. Quick thinking. Epic Cons. Pick that one up.
Not as intense.
Oh, but he flashes for the mid lane. He flashes the command shockwave.
This is it.
Oh my god. He closed the wave.
God. I think what we're seeing here is...
Oh, does the binding land? No, it doesn't.
I think they're just gonna back off here, but what we're seeing here, this game is favoring whoever is not hesitant to pull the trigger. Like, in the an example previously, like Wukong would have been able to get a 3-man ultimate.
Oh no, there's another fight going down. Amadrowski gets kicked, he gets ulted from the Yasuo. Can he get away? He shields himself, they missed their skill shots. Amadrowski's gonna get away, but he's dashing through the minions, or the people.
The shield.
the Cataclysm, the ultimate coming out from Wukong. Can he get the knockouts? Everyone's going down, everyone's health is low on blue side. Can he get some more damage? Reflex chasing down the tower is gonna get them. Oh my goodness. Wow.
But you know who wasn't there for that fight is Flame. And he is coming off the backside right now.
Oh no. Flame Crail Flame. Oh my god, he gets the monster off. He Hourglasses gets a lot of damage and he gets epic
snipe.
Oh my goodness.
This Lucian is coming up huge in this game. Not only did he have quick thinking in bot lane, but he gets the snipe on the Vayne in the mid lane. But like I said, this game is favoring people who don't hesitate to pull the trigger. You know, that fight near Dragon at 11 minutes could have gone so much better if Wukong didn't wait. You know, in the first
no.
fight.
An EQ going on Skippy McJimbo. He gets ulted from the Orianna. He goes back on Amadrowski though. He gets the ultimate going. He's gonna get some damage. Can he outplay this? He's dashing back and forth. Does not get it.
That was a really close fight, and Skippy McJimbo trying so hard to make that play a reality. User didn't say wow.
Oh no, he gets
way
caught
too deep.
though. Lee Sin's gonna get a lot of damage. He goes back on Kiar face. Shield coming in from Howard McJimbo right there.
Yeah, this game is just bonkers.
So high kick.
Both games now at the 9-minute mark, 10-minute mark have gone insane. No.
15-4, but yet they just got another tower. They just got a tower. Like, oh my god, Skippy
way too deep.
Howard McJimbo is gonna go in way too overextended. Reflex gonna get cold. Oh my goodness, great picks from blue side right now.
This Lucian is becoming way too fed, way too fast. I do not know what happened with Howard McJimbo right there. The Thresh Express did not bring him to his desired destination.
Flame trying
Looks
to
like that's you.
down. Skippy's getting some damage on Epicons. Epicons is a monster right now. I don't know if they're gonna be able to stop him, but
yeah,
they're gonna go for another dragon.
They still have to, like, even though they're losing in gold, right? They still have the possibility of pulling out a reverse epic wombo that could possibly happen. But at this rate, Griffin Gaming are looking to pull out another easy win here.
Yeah, looks like a 10k gold lead, roughly, and Reflex might get caught here. Oh man, that's really close.
Yeah,
my
a
gosh,
little bit
so much
slow
damage
on the
Wukong.
bind from KR face. But all in all, they're just going to be able to push towers, and there's not going to be that many people here to stop the push on this mid tower.
I don't think they'll be able to hold this one. He does win wall that. They don't have a lot of wave clear though. They're gonna get this. Oh, he goes in for damage, Coling, but he gets stopped with the hook. Good hook.
Yeah, one thing
But they might go
that
for
we
an-
talked about in Champions Select, they do not have the wave clear to stop these tower pushes, and it's showing right here that even if they just group up, they're so ahead that it doesn't even matter. They can't stand toe-to-toe with them. Now they're going to rotate down here into bot lane.
Orianna with the blue buff, so it's gonna be even harder for them to even try to contest these towers.
That was some,
tower after tower. They're trying to get a flank though. He gets a shockwave on Howard McJimbo. Not much there. Wukong in the backline ulting, but Skippy does not get the ult off. He gets auto attacked from Orianna. Soul Shackle on 3. Oh my god, Epicon's on the back, gonna solo out Reflex. Man, what a good play from Griffin Gaming right there.
Yeah, Hairface coming in huge. Positions himself perfectly to get a 3-man Zonia's Soul Shackle. Forces the entire team to spread, and that's an easy 3 kills for Griffin. And this game is pretty much one-sided here now. It's safe to say 12,000 gold lead at 20 minutes in. Both of the wins probably are
gonna get a catch on Amadrowski though. He does get the shield, but will it be enough? He hourglasses. Looks like username is just gonna pop it at Q.
Yeah, pretty nice play. Just Amadrowski being overpositioned, no words to help him. But this Lucian just finished his Trinity Force on one back with the Zeal, and then he already had enough to buy a pickaxe and a longsword.
He is insanely ahead right now. 170 CS to 109, 11 kills, 0 deaths, and 5 assists, compared to 0 kills, 7 deaths with assists.
Yeah, definitely. But a lot of these item builds are just coming out way too slow here for Goose Busters. They don't have the income to supplement the needs for their team. Like Yasuo has been sitting on that static shiv and pickaxe for how long now, and he just now got a crit cloak. And Vayne has been also sitting on that Blade of the Ring King. It's not going well here for the Goosebusters. They need to find the wombo that they picked this comp for.
Yeah, they need to start trying to make...
Getting baited here.
Oh my goodness, Gray's gonna go in. He's getting the knockup. Skippy goes down instantly. The 4-man knockup though, but there's no Yasuo there. Reflex is gonna get deleted. I mean, I don't know what to say. Gray's gonna chase them down more. Username is gonna get caught. Can he get away? Howard McJimbo gets a hook on KR face though. But he gets locked down and dies. Power shot gets him though. Shut down. They are chasing this Lee Sin around.
They had supreme ward coverage in Goosebusters jungle, and they were able to bait that into a team fight that was very beneficial for them. Sure, that was a 4-man Wukong ultimate, but it didn't matter. Yasuo wasn't there to follow.
Oh, Skippy's gonna get dove by this Epic Cons. He wind walls the wrong way. Man.
Yeah, this game looks to be pretty one-sided here. They just need to look to keep fighting, because we just saw that last fight, even if they get comboed by Wukong like that, they didn't even take that much damage. They were just able to walk forward and clean up the rest of the team fight.
Yeah, the thing is, Wukong got a 3-man ult, but Yasuo was already dead. Like, they blew up Yasuo. He was not even a factor, but Flame getting hooked. He hourglasses, the knockup goes on user say, what? And Flame just gets exploded. Howard McJimbo looking for another hook. He gets it on Gray. They get another Flame, but can he get away? He does. I think I just rhymed, but they get a 3-man shackle. Reflex is going really low. He gets a knockup, and he goes in. Skippy McJimbo's gonna go way deep. Oh my god, I'm the man does not get a kill, and he gets dead.
That is a 4 for 2. 4, oh my god.
What is this game?
It looked really good for Griffin for Goosebusters actually, because they got they got Flamecry Phoenix in the catch, and then they were able to get driving off the backside with the thrush hook. They were, their eyes got really big. They went right under tower, and that allowed the rest of Griffin Gaming to come down and collapse and trade that back.
I think I had some rhymes in my shoutcaster right there. It was pretty funny. I didn't even mean to. It just happened. I'm born to be a rapper.
But there's no way you can stop this Lucian now. 14-0-8. KDA of 22 in one game. Will this man die?
Epic Cons is looking pretty epic right now, and they're gonna go for this Baron. I don't know if Goosebusters can bust these gooses. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, please no. Steal is a possibility.
Kitty steal with the hook. Username say what he's gonna go in.
Oh,
Gray gets it. He gets a shockwave, and the Maelstrom goes out. Wow. They just
extremely close.
Exploded. A lot of lightning, a lot of
that Lee Sin was really
swords.
Close to getting an execute.
Oh, he goes in, EQs, the shockwave misses, but the Cataclysm goes out. Wukong's gonna go back with the ultimate. Lee Sin flashes out. Reflex doing a lot of damage on the backside. Can he kite this? They get a slow on Howard. He gets binded. Oh man, he does not dodge the binding.
And team fight after team fight after team fight, it's been nothing but loss here for Goosebusters, as Team Griffin Gaming coming up another big 4-0, as that's a now inhibitor at 26 minutes into the game.
Give Goosebusters credit though, they've been waiting out and getting picks, even though it's 32-8. Such a big lead, but they
are still fighting.
They're
want to
still
give
fighting.
this up without a fight.
Definitely. Gonna get another dragon.
Most people would just be like, I'm done with this game, I'm giving up, right?
Username say what is like, hello guys,
hello, goodbye.
I'm dead.
Hey,
Goodbye,
their
world.
team is over here, by the way.
I'm blind, where did you guys come from?
Yeah, it's just been like Griffin.
Oh, he got Skippy McJumbo's gonna get EQ'd. Oh my god, the picks everywhere.
Yeah, these teams just don't care. They are not hesitant to pull the trigger, and when they do, it comes out huge for them in these team fights.
Man, what an exciting game 1 and game 2. It's just explosive team fights, great plays.
The OG
I'm
and
loving this right
TSM
now.
rotations coming in here for Griffin Gaming, getting the top lane with no one there to respond. And now they look to push the second inhibitor tower at only 28 minutes into the game. They are looking to get off of this though. Don't know what they're planning on doing.
Looks like they're gonna seize this
tower. Yeah, there's no one here. They just waited for the minions to walk in the mid lane.
Cullen goes out. I'm the man. Oh, but he gets knocked up. Flame gonna get the ultimate going. He gets the wait, no, he gets stunned. But oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he gets the snipe with the Q. Wow. Wow.
They just need to finish this tower here because they're kind of trapped in the base, but they can't deal with the
Pretty
super
low,
minions.
but they're gonna get the inhibitor. Maybe this Oriana's zoning really well. Gets a hook, but he dies instantly.
Vayne goes
from
deep.
that. Oh, Vayne from the backside, he gets Cataclysm
Deleted.
and exploded. Oh my goodness. On EQ, Skippy McJimbo, and username say
Alright,
what?
this looks to be the game here.
That's the game.
Griffin
Oh, but he
Gaming,
gets...
They're
Oh,
just
man.
picking up a few kills off the backside here.
Hourglass. Leeson
Hacking the
ults,
stats
but,
here for
yeah.
Griffin Gaming. That's going to be Griffin Gaming going 1-0.
The ultimate
And,
not gonna do enough.
Yeah, that was a great game here coming from Griffin Gaming against Team Goosebusters. We're going to go ahead and go to a commercial, and we'll be right back with an interview. Red buff being caught out by Caspian and him again. And the flash to what? Oh, the spear actually gets him off the pocket and the red card.
Passive.
It looks like they're going in again. Roxy maybe going down. Oh! Very well done.
What? What? Oh, what? Oh, the gate? Oh, and he's gonna get stunned. Oh my god, Black Shield. The man. Well, he doesn't care. The man's coming in and he's getting a 3 strikes and then he's gonna get the silver ball. The
white team mode, where do you go back? Why do you go back? Just continuing though.
So many damage.
Oh, the flash and the bomb.
Triple kill. Can he get a quadra? He's going in
Is this
for
the penta?
Oh my god, that's
Oh my god.
He got the penta. Oh, Castle up in the god.
Block party on the trap now.
Oh, the agile comes and gets Jason, and there's smoke coming out with the red buff. The Dragon's Rage knocks up Trigger, going to be able to get away with the deal. The piercing arrow comes out in the chain of corruption. Jason follows up the Q, and the Varus auto attacks keep coming on to JR, and wow.
Welcome back, everyone. After exciting game 2, we have a special guest, GG Gray, for a special interview. We want to take a moment, give you a little bit of a interview real quick. Let's think of what are your thoughts about the game that just happened?
I think it went extremely well. The bot lane just totally dominated. And just we had really great team fights, we had really great map pressure, and we just went off of everything we could get and won the game pretty quickly.
Yeah, I feel like you guys were really decisive, and that really helped in your play. You weren't hesitant to pull the trigger during any team fights. And I want to know what this first win means going forward in the GGL.
Well, this first one's definitely a huge confidence booster. I wasn't 100% sure that we were going to do super well, but now seeing this, I think we can definitely go all the way.
Yeah,
definitely.
I could tell there's really strong team coordination with you guys.
Yeah, definitely. What do you think the turning point of the game was to help you end up with the win?
Well, we were doing pretty good throughout the entire game, but I think just right around the first Baron, there was a team fight around there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we ever aced them once, which is kind of surprising, but we just kept scaling off of small team fights, catching people out, and we could just go forward, just take people down, and just scale, snowball off of everything.
So now we're going to go and have you walk us through the first replay here at about 8 minutes and 45 seconds into the game. You want to go ahead?
Wait, am I walking you through it?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. So, I just saw that I tried to give Flame the kill here with his Ignite. Tried not to take it with my passive or my Q, so that he could go off better in lane, and then down in bot lane, just Epicons was pretty much destroying. He picked up every kill that he set his sights on, so he couldn't be beaten.
Yeah,
Zero.
I don't
deaths.
think he even died that game, and he just like did so much damage to you guys in later team fights. We're gonna go ahead and jump to another clip at the first Baron fight for you guys. You want to go ahead and walk us through this one as well?
Alright, we were just trying to do a Baron, try and close off the game, get the extra strength we needed. I was over on the side of the Baron trying to block a Thresh steal. Smited it right as he hooked me, so that he couldn't, Lee Sin couldn't steal it, or Wukong. But Lee Sin dashes back over, he escapes, but we ult the Yasuo, kill him, and then we just rotate through and for more kills.
Yeah, that's a really close smite by you. Came down to the wire there.
Yeah, I think I smited at 500 health, so I could have done it a little bit sooner.
Fine. But it was really good, and I think that Baron pretty much cemented the victory for you guys. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we have one more replay, or am I wrong? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wanna keep
So
going?
after the Baron, we just pretty much snowballed off of that with all our extra damage. Went up, picked off 3 more people, and got a tower, inhibitor, and then we backed off after that, I believe.
I think that's gonna be it for now. If there's anything else you have to add, Cody?
I'd like to say that you guys did really well in this game. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys play more in this Dragon League. Thanks for the interview, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Trey. And I think that is going to about do it for us here at day 1 of the Grind Gaming League. I want to thank everyone so much for watching 2 exciting games, some very action-packed games. Those were off-the-wall games. Both games, once they hit, 11 minutes, teams just pulled the trigger and they went off.
Yeah, definitely great games overall. Make sure you check us out tomorrow around the same time. And
yeah. So today we saw Team Lost City Gaming go 1-up on Team Eradicators and Griffin Gaming go 1-up on Goosebusters. Tomorrow we're going to be back at the same time, May 20th, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That game is going to be Team International Lane Losers versus Vanguard. And then we got Game 2, Team Pretty Boys versus Team Expose. It's all going to happen right here on the Grind Gaming Twitch. Thanks for watching, and tune in tomorrow for some more exciting action from the Grind Gaming League.